concrete market. It's kind of like a must.
They have to.
April the 1st in San Diego. He's behind 0-2. Two ball. And Castillo rears hitting Colorado Taco Bell locations the next day. Do it between 4 and 6 in the afternoon. Albeit briefly, they'll play Monday, Philadelphia, where they'll take on the Phillies Thursday. I don't ever unpack the suitcase once the season gets going.
I do it all. Oh,
that's paint at 97.
And that's a pitcher's pitch.
Montero. He can front a rotation. And that's a nasty slider.
Fastball with that slider.
Had a marvelous first inning. In fact, he struck out. And Jeff Francis, check this out. Garcia and Ryan Castellani. This is, it's a long time. He goes Sammy Mejia.
Sammy Mejia.
You just never volley pull hitter until he does that.
It was a problem for him in the past. We've seen about 3 of those changeups.
It's such an important and valuable pitch. There's a slider to get back in the count. Hold it very differently. You're trying to the key, and that's a great changeup right there. Is major league hitters like yourself, they always say that's 3-2, and that was a well-located slider. And that's foul ball also. You got it, and he fouled it off again.
Oh.
He went fastball. Mac is...
Oh, wait, he decided to go fastball. Still got in on him. Boy, how did he duck that?
Go to Kelnick.
Well, let's see exactly how close it came on. Well, the hockey playoffs are getting ready to start.
And this ball... And it's caught by Charlie Blackmon. Run in the outfield. Castro, Trejo, and Servin. And round up the middle. Wong, jump throw, perfect.
Foot and spin. But then the throw's on the money type.
Allen takes a strike.
Yes.
Year. It's 5. And Brian fouls it off.
Goes at over 90, or excuse me, over 66%.
And 2.
Nice feeling overall than what has been on the year.
That is 2-2. And this is a bullet to right, and Kelm retired all 6 so far, and he gets a swing and a miss from A.J. Pollock.
Threw that glass up top. See ya.
Wow. That had wicked. And Colt takes ball 1. So to start their career first 10, and next now on that list, you're building on the success you've created. That's right. That's what everybody will write.
That's what they'll say.
So Colt Hart.
Change up, and he went to changeup. We've talked about the changeup being a good pitch for Noah, but
yesterday. That's a strike. And this is first to third.
First and second, and allowing JP to sneak this one past.
Comes after him again in that same location. Going, and this is a double play. There's a high throw.
They also steal a lot of bases, do the D-back.
You got Profar swinging, and Profar lines this ball to right. Statement. He hit that ball 105.
But that was a slick play from Mac to do that.
Bryant, 2-2 on Chris. Hit his 20. Another strike. The Rockies have 3 balls that were put while Charlie hit in the first inning.
That was a cold long play.
And there's that changeup. Outside with a pitch to Ty France.
What he needs to be on top of his game the way Luis Castillo is throwing.
You know, hey, it's probably unlikely you're going to.
Wow.
It's close. 3 and that's the first walk. He hit 2 guys, so 8 freebies. He's been good.
And what he's done.
See, I like that stance, but I love the interaction that the balls, and now kind of got to throw him over the top. So, and that's knocked to the right. Ty France will stop at second here in the 4th against Noah.
The outer third, excuse me, on the Juarez, the black of the plate.
Just watching 1-1 on Cal Raleigh. 2-2. And Servant holds it, so that's a strikeout.
In time, too, a slider. Just barely.
This should be an easy double play. Trejo, right for the 5th. The Rockies without a base runner through 4. This ball on the ground to Crawford.
Hits in 7 of his last 8 games. His 24 hits overall.
In spring training, he's a well thought of prospect. I mean, yep. Guy from South Florida. And he went back to that.
And it was almost in the same location.
Went out there again. It's 3-2.
Good little battle.
On the ground to Crawford on the backhand. He sets his feet with 2 outs. Well, you've heard this said many times that you believe in those 4 spots in particular. Well, with this ball is in the air, and Pollock has it, and
Albuquerque today. Daniel Bard threw a scoreless 7th inning with 3 strikeouts. Forearm inflammation. He played catch today here at T-Mobile Park. Told me right before.
That's great news. Matching Luis Castillo pitch for pitch. He's given up 3 singles. You got him to chase there. 2-2. Another cutter. 3-2. And that's a walk. I mean, it's almost unanimous. Pollock fouls this off out of play, so he's behind 0-2. Runner going, and Pollock fouls it off.
Well, luckily, it was almost like, you know how you get your secondary lead.
Didn't go, and the
but that time
breaking ball is
matter.
Not going. And that fastball, Kelenic is going, and this ball is pulled foul. Kelenic takes off. Servant's throw is into center, tated, but he'll get there.
3rd stolen base of the year, and this ball skips past that he could make it. This is a curveball.
Second curveball he threw, as that slider's in there for a strike, was earlier, and that was stolen. 0-2. Hey, you got the walk. And this is pop. C.J. Cron walks to foul territory.
That's all you need.
And that's inside on Crawford. He finds a way to get it done. So
well, he did yesterday.
He did indeed. Crawford 3-0, and we said this. So Crawford,
58 strikes so far for Noah. 30. Yeah, one way or the other, this will be his last hitter. But
fastball, work back over the outside, goes out there again, and this ball is poppable for Cron. He worked out of it. Start for Davis. In a row set down by Luis Castillo. Harold Castro to lead off. Pretty low pitch count also. 2-1. 2-2. Or in the 6th. 1-2. Kelnick. That's an ground ball to third.
Been the story of the day.
Ty France, 11 against the Reds at Coors Field. 3-0. And that's not good. A leadoff walk. That's 3 straight. 8-0 in 95 at Houston. 5 shutout innings, and now.
So,
well, he for the most part, I know. Soft liner, diving cat.
Jammed him, and for Montero, we saw him dive.
2-0 on Raleigh.
This year.
4. Inning. Yesterday, 8 freebies handed out. Ron double play his last time. See if he can oblige again. First pitch, Oscar Hernandez will be a free agent at the end of the year, unless. Castro makes the score. 2 outs in the 6th. It's Brad Hand. Fastballs away. Ball 1. Brad falls behind. There was an occasion.
Wow.
Kelnick, as hot as he is,
yeah,
not surprised. And to right, France line. Didn't secure the baseball.
Time, and there was a tell him, see him to get down. That would have been
games. He's been their offensive star the first few weeks of the season. 2 outs in the 6th. And you know, it's not just the walk, but Brad came in. Pollock hits it in. Year, and he pitched very, very well. 5 shutout innings, worked around 3. And that pitch made 7. There was just the second complete game. And this is loop to left, and that'll break it up. Run with Bryant at the plate. And this Bryant will reach back.
Okay, you get that. JP says, well, I'll get it.
That's going to go out of play. Charlie. And this is slowly hit to first. France. Luis, I just came out to give you a moment. And
yeah.
And he came back and opened down a run. And caught by Crawford. We'll go to the bottom of the inning with Brad Hand remaining.
Yeah, don't forget back on August 15th, a couple years.
Colton Wong, and that slider's outside, ball 1. And that's in there for a strike. It's right there at 94.
You know, a couple years, I know they made the playoffs last year. A couple years.
Played for the Rockies in 2001, albeit briefly.
Well,
and
then
there's a curveball for a strike.
Yeah, and then after.
Lost column of Scott Service. And again, one of the bright spots in the early going for the Rockies has been.
Don't make, you know, those bad pitches, but that happening.
That got him. That foul ball didn't do any damage, and that's Justin Lawrence.
Yastrzemski back.
Copa, and that misses, ball 1. Rocky saw 2 balls and a strike. Montero will be followed by Elias Diaz. Is probably, as Montero goes down, he's probably your hottest hitter right now. Remarked on earlier that they were quite good. This is to short. Crawford throws out. Cast pitch an out shy of 25 innings this year, and he's allowed a. And that's lined all the way to the wall, so I'm going to have a double with 2 outs. Or maybe go one better. No. Diaz line drive to right's got to get down. In the early going. One to France, wicked slider, 2-2. Season last year, see you later. Come on, man.
Miss that.
And that one locked up France. Just 7 when they had the 3-1 ever won. The Brewers have never won. The Padres have never won against Paul Sewald, the esteemed closer. 2-1. Hot shot, Crone. Profar to lead things off against Sewald. Kept the Rockies off the board a few moments ago when he.
Major league average.
There's the slider. And it's
had the extra pitch.
And he got him on a slider. That's foul. They go fastball, and that's strike. Seattle gets to 508 and 8. Lamet will suffer the loss for the Rockies. Again, the final score 1-0. The Rockies and check in again right now with Jenny Cavnar and